the advantage as he shoots down the short chute into turn 2.
What a shove for Chase Elliott out into the lead. And now is a hornet's nest behind him. Here's Christopher Bell to the inside of Justin Allgaier. Look out, Ryan Preece is around. He'll hook them up. Oh, what a hellacious spin to the inside of turn number 2. Ryan Preece going for a wild ride off the second corner.
And back there we saw him catch, it looks like the tire barriers. Caught it at a bad angle, almost tore the right front of that car completely off. And a big spin for the 18 of Ryan Preece. But thankfully you see him with the window net down and trying to climb out of that car. A very big hit. Let's see what led up to this happening.
They were 2x2 going through turn 1. He's on the outside right there, the 42. That's a little, I can't tell if there was contact, if he just spun out. He spins across the field, luckily missing the 22. Austin Dillon getting on the brakes, and then right here, you mentioned the end of the tire wall. That is a tough impact, spinning the car around.
It was John Hunter Nemechek in the 42 that was right behind him. We don't know if there was contact made or if just the car got loose as he came out of the turn.
Yeah, we really need to see it from all the way back up, really the exit of turn 1. These corners, even though they have straightaways, the action kind of connects. So here you go. The 42 is inside the 18. No doubt they go into turn 2. There's a gap between them right here. The 42 looks loose, though. They both look loose. The 42 goes up the racetrack, and around goes the 18. And right here, it's just real estate. He needs more real estate. And that tire is there for a reason. You see the other option was the end of a wall, even with safer barriers. That's tough when you look at facilities that are used for multiple reasons. There's entries and exits with road courses and such. I'm not exactly sure what comes off from turn 2 over here. I don't think he hit him. I just think he started to slide up. I'm sure the 18 either felt the air or knew he was there, and then he started to slide up. I'm not sure if it was an air situation. But if you look, both cars are loose. I mean, right there, the 42 wiggles, but there's no contact. You have to ask yourself, these cars are creating a huge wake. Think of a boat. They're not driving canoes. They're driving, like, freightliners, big cargo ships. The wakes off these things are unbelievable. That's why the draft works. That's why the race is what you are seeing today with this drafting and the passing. The negative to that is when you get in that bumpy water, and it can be trouble, and that rough air obviously spun the 18 out.
Ryan Preece in the 18, scheduled to be in the remainder of the races in 2018.